Alright, just wanted to do a video on one of the most popular tickers in the last month or so. It's MULN, Mullen Automotive. They went from, where'd they go from? Where were we at? Like 10 bucks? All the way up to 14 bucks in November. You know, like with every of those individual stocks that were flying around that time. All the way down to 50 cents. And so it's gone up pretty good for the last, let's see, since February 25th, it's done pretty well. So what is this going to do in the near term? Let's go ahead and chart it. So on the 4-hour time frame, we start right here. Looks like we have wave 1 right here. It's pretty obvious. And then we pull back here. This should be wave 2. And then, as you can see, I drew a parallel line. That's where I think wave 3 should have to get over. And then we have, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we have 3 right here. So it looks like today completed the third wave, in my opinion. I can zoom in a little bit more, but I'm pretty sure that's the third wave. Let's see how far this went by. Didn't quite get to the 1.61 fib. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's pretty much done for the third wave, in my opinion. We can go down to lower time frames and just check it out. Let's see, 30-minute time frame. There might be one more pump here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. So, alright, there's a possibility that this sees... I'm not in this stock, by the way. I almost got into it, and I was going to trade it, but then it was already too high. And it was like 215 or so, and I was like, I'm just going to wait for a pullback or wait for this impulse move to be finished. It looks like there is a possibility, now I'm looking at it, that we could go to... I hope you can make a lot of money if you're in this stock. That would be awesome. It looks like 285 all the way to 297 is a possibility for this stock. So 285, and now looking at it, I'm like, damn, I want to buy into this. But that would be the third wave. Yeah, that looks pretty. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it looks like it could go 285 to 290. Let's zoom back out now. And as you can see, that hits. So maybe it fills this gap right here, 275 or so. So then that would only be the third wave. Let's see where it pulled back to. That would definitely be. Let's see. That'd be pretty interesting to look at. Is this the 1.61 as well? Look at that. The 1.61 fib is right around that area as well. So, if we go to 280 on the third wave, and this 1.61 fib, we'd probably pull back to about 236, and that might take a little bit for 236. And then overall for the last wave, we would look for, and look at that, it's going to hit the top of this. I would say 354 is the target. The overall target is 354. That's where I would take, I would say 354 for the overall first wave. Oops. And then after that, so 354. But then after that, we'd be looking at $2 all the way back down to $1.70. So we'd be, and then that could be a while too. That could be, this could be a long, drawn out move. But $2 for the second wave. But if you're long on this stock, we're at 227 after hours and it was down a little bit, then you've got another, what percentage would that be? Gains you could probably get. Let's find out. 227 divided by 354. So you can still make, is that right? Hold on, dollar. You can make like 64% on this still. Yeah, 64%. Yeah, that's a little bit more actually. You can make a little bit over 50% from here on out. So if this pulls back, I would consider getting into it as well. My stop loss, if I was going to have a stop loss on this, if I got into it, my stop loss would definitely be probably, let me look at this. Let's say it just started falling from here. My stop loss would probably be right here. If it broke $1.95, or actually, nah, I'd probably anywhere from $1.90 to $1.70. I'd probably think the move is over by that point. And you know, I'm speaking on this completely on Elliot Wave. This has nothing to do with fundamentals. I don't really know that much about the company. It would just be a trade for me. I don't care about investing in it at all. Just a way to potentially make some quick money. I would probably cut it at $1.95 to have some a pretty tight stop loss on a stock like this. But like I said, if you're in this stock and you're long, then you have potential to make all the way to 350. That would be a pretty good target. And then if you look at this, we have resistance there too. It would have to get above 373 to keep on going. And you have all this right here. So I think that's a pretty good target. If you haven't gotten in yet, let's say it pumps tomorrow and goes to 280, you can buy back in around 240 and still gain almost 50% from there. So it's looking pretty appealing to me, even though it's already pumped. If you got it at 50 cents, you're sitting pretty. You can 7 times your money, which is nice. So let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think this is a pretty good, legit projection for the stock? What are you expecting price target wise? And make sure you like and subscribe and give me some tickers that you would like me to break down for you in the future. All right, I will see you in the next video.